So this is one of the rumors that I heard from a TikTok video that NASA was going to launch 3 rockets into the solar eclipse on April 8th. And I just couldn't believe that. Like, why would they do that? So I decided to go and look for myself, and that's the way I do it. So I went straight to NASA, and this is what NASA's saying. NASA says that they will launch 3 sounding rockets during the total eclipse on April 8th, 24, to study the Earth's atmosphere in effect when the sunlight momentarily dims over the portion of the planet. The atmospheric pre-disturbance around the eclipse path, a sounding rocket will launch from NASA's Wapping Flight Facility in Virginia to study the disturbance in the ionosphere created by the moon's eclipse of the sun. The surrounding rocket had been previously launched and successfully recovered from White Sands Test Facility in New Mexico during October 23 annual solar eclipse. They had been refurbished with new instruments and will be relaunched on April 2024. The mission is led by whoever, a professor of physics at a university in Florida, where he directs the Space and Atmosphere Instrumentation Lab. The sounding rockets will launch all at 3 different times, 45 minutes before, during, and 45 minutes after the peak local eclipse. These individuals are important to collect data on how the sun's sudden disappearance affects the ionosphere. Created disturbance have the potential to interfere with our communications. So that is all they're saying there in that article, that they're sending off, and it has to do with communications. And if you've looked into NASA, well, is this really the truth? Is this what they're doing? But it is interesting. I know that a lot of people talk about what Hillary Clinton said, how she was, we're going to break that glass ceiling. We're going to break that glass ceiling. Is that maybe what NASA's trying to do? Does it have to do with the firmament, maybe? Maybe they think the firmament is weaker. I saw another article talked about the vibration that goes. It gives them more leeway sending the rockets up. I don't know. What is your opinion? I have no clue. I've heard a lot of different opinions, a lot of different theories about why NASA's doing this on this day, but this is what they're telling us. So we'll go by the official story, but fill in if you've heard some other thoughts about why NASA is launching this before, during, and after the launch. Do not go in fear, guys. Don't fear about this time in any way. In any way, none of this information that I'm showing you is to bring any fear. I have no fear. I do not walk with fear. Live and love and light. Talk to you later.